themselves in armor and sent into the Colosseum to be executed by another gladiator for public entertainment. If you were lucky, if you were a particularly skilled warrior, you might be allowed to become a professional gladiator.
Gladiators came from all walks of life. In fact, several senators fought as gladiators in order to win people's respect and to gain popularity. Most famously, Emperor Commodus trained to be a gladiator here in the Ludus Magnus, but was murdered.
That's what we ought to do with old Donald Trump. Make him be a gladiator.
Like the legendary Spartacus, were slaves and prisoners of war. Choice entertainment for bloodthirsty spectators.
Then we'd have Steven Seagal for president.
You're stuck here until you either die or you fought your way back to freedom.
There was a chance of gaining fame.
Duel to the death for presidency.
And if they were slaves, they would leave with their freedom as well.
Presidency?
Gladiators were
Some
trained in
motherfuckers on horses and they let them joust each other.
There you go.
Weapons of the foreign armies Rome defeated over the centuries. In most cases, these cumbersome helmets and heavy metal shields were designed to handicap the gladiators, not protect them.
There was no sense in the
That'll
Roman
tell
world
you
of
something.
matching heavyweights against heavyweights. It would be much more interesting to have three very small people fighting against one very large
But
person.
if a gladiator was killed, his manager would have to be compensated as much as 100 times the gladiator's value. So more often than not, they were spared.
Yay. It's more expensive to kill them. Okay, keep them alive.
Okay, I see the
The
circular...
only thing you got going for you is how much it costs.
Here.
What
So
a
this
Greek for you,
continues
man.
around under
And the
street.
Romans.
I'm in the middle of the training floor, the arena.
Picked up.
Instantly find savings in virtually every pharmacy in America.
Here's my prescription, and I have a coupon from Good
Man, you'd be going to Walmart to make them do you first when they first start out.
Stop paying too much for your prescription. Print your free coupon
And
at
then anybody else through
goodrx.com
town, they can get them from down here. Take off from down here and take it. And they get you picked up.
Whatever happens, it's an expedition.
Thing is, Richard will be driving tomorrow.
Exactly. That's why I picked tomorrow to perhaps go to Walmart, because Richard will be driving all day. I like riding with Richard. I like riding with Bob. Bob, you know, I like riding with any of them. Ray is a good guy too, but
Yeah, Ray she just don't talk a whole lot, man.
he's trying to get the job done. He's still new on the job. You know.
Driving this morning, so.
Yeah, my plan was to go to Walmart today, but I changed that plan.
Hey, Kira. You alright, girl? Huh? You doing okay, puppy?
She's not any better, but she's not any worse. She threw up some more last night.
Is that what that is down there?
Yeah. And I said, how does she throw up stuff when she doesn't eat anything? That's the weird part.
Just like I said, it's damn weather.
And most of it's moisture, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, my plan originally was to like call you at about, 7:30 or so and say I was going to go to Walmart and you should meet me there. But, change that plan. I'm not going anywhere today. I don't think.
Well, wouldn't have any problem getting rides. Richard driving all day.
I know. That's the only downside is I like riding with Richard.
You're about to lose your stuff up here, man.
Must have bumped that at some point. Yeah,
I don't know what. Did you get any power surges last night or early this morning?
Not that I
Power
know
just
of.
blink off and blink right back on.
Not while I was awake.
We did a couple times, and I told Tammy, I said, it didn't. All the electricity's going. Why you say that? I said, simple. That clock's still going. It's still showing the same time.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Over. then the old black guy up there, Von Trent, gave me and Tammy. He gave me and Tammy 2 cases of that's green tea drink with vitamin D in it.
Yeah.
But it has strawberry in it, kiwi. Oh, what's that one? That one fruit the Mexicans eat. It's like a peach.
Got me.
It's got all this stuff in it. And the guy said, yeah, they're good. And Tam cracked one open and we drank it. Shoot, that don't taste too bad.
Uh-huh. Well, that's good.
And according to the little label on it, has all the ingredients. It says it's about 50% vitamin D. I said, well, that's good.
Yeah.
And the kiwi and the strawberry and all, that's all good for you.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, what is it? Mango.
Mango. Okay. See, I think of that as more
There's
of
a bunch of mango and
I think of mango more in the Polynesians and the islands.
yeah. But it had all these
Tropical
juices
fruits.
in it.
Yeah.
Mango juice, kiwi juice, strawberry juice, vitamin D and this and that.
tea.
I said, shoot, all that stuff's good for you, man. Heck yeah, I'd like that stuff. Tammy says, ooh, I don't know if I can handle that fruit I just named.
Mango.
Mango, yeah. She said, I don't know if I can handle the mango. I said, mango's like peach. You just don't have the seed in it like a peach.
Kind of like peach, yeah.
And it had peach juice in it too, you know. I said, you know, it's got all them fruit juices in there. Should be pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Well, it's about 100% vitamin C, about 50 to 75% vitamin D. I said, well, that's good for you, though.
Yeah. That's how much a day you need.
Yeah. I said, last time I talked to my doctor, according to the doctor, I need to bring my vitamin D up and keep it up. So that's why I usually try to eat at least 1 or 2 eggs every day. And,
That's why I drink milk.
yeah. And milk, she says, yeah, but we're out of milk. I said, well, that fruit juice right there will make up for the vitamin D if it's in the milk.
There you go. Yes, it will.
Which I like fruit juice, you know. Just, I said, Tammy, I'll drink any kind of juice as long as it ain't grapefruit juice.
Yeah.
She said, well, I know that because I'm on blood pressure too.
Yeah.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for being on the show because without you, I don't think it's work out for all of you.
Yeah.
In part, the intensity of love is its vulnerability, knowing that you're
That would be one of the main reasons I would go anywhere. I didn't buy juice at Dollar General yesterday. I meant to get bread and juice, and I didn't get either one.
Hey, got some Mexican bread there.
Oh shit, yeah. I got tortillas and flour tortillas. So,
Make you some
Wrap.
homemade burritos.
yeah. Hey, I got the pulled pork that they sell
There you go.
at wrap that up in a flour tortilla. That's
Oh man,
pretty damn good. Pretty damn good.
take that pulled pork, mix it in with a can of refried beans, heat it up a little bit, and then wrap it up like a burrito.
Oh wow. See, that's more complicated than I usually get, but
That's a meal right there.
yeah, it is. It's also work.
Yeah. Yeah. Riding with Richard down to Von Trent and helped Tammy back to the house with a few groceries. I said, well, you can drop Tammy off there at the house. And I'm going down to Mike's. I said, oh, you ain't even got to get off. I told Tammy, I said, I'll help you up to the door with those. She said, no, I don't need your help. Shit, I can get it. So I've been riding around with Richard for about an hour now.
Cool. Tour of the city.
Yep. That's one gal and her boyfriend. They're both in wheelchairs.
Yeah.
Asked me, or he asked me, what you doing Saturday? I said, probably not much of anything. Why? He said, I need some help moving. I said, no, hold it, dude. You got the wrong person.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? I said, I'm limited. I cannot lift anything over 10 pounds.
Yeah.
And I don't help people move. Last time I did, I got screwed out a bunch of money for helping a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did good getting myself moved anymore, man. Let alone that.
I hear that.
And I don't know anybody with a truck, so.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
His girlfriend, she rides one of them electric wheelchairs, but she's able to get off of it and walk. Okay, he can't. He's a double amputee.
Oh, shit.
And he's blind in one eye.
Where do they know where they're moving?
I have no idea.
From someplace in Bonner to someplace in Bonner?
Well, his girlfriend, she used to live right down the street from the bank there.
From where?
From your bank.
Oh, right.
And where the tire store is, she's about 3-4 houses down
Behind
this
there?
way, behind it.
Okay.
There on Nettleton.
Okay.
In fact, that road closes right up behind the tire store, that road, where it comes up to the stop sign at Nettleton. Her house is right across the street from that.
Okay.
She's right on the corner of Kindred that goes down the hill.
Okay.
And they're moving from way up there by Walmart back down there to her place. They keep moving back and forth. Mid dude, I can't help nobody move.
Nope. Yeah, I have to be careful with my back too, so I can only...
I said, I do good. When I move, I do real good getting myself moved.
There you go.
Because of my lower back. And I've got a weight limit. I'm not supposed to do anything over 15 pounds tops.
Yeah.
10 off and on all day.
I had help getting here, so...
If you know 10 pounds, well, freaking gallon of milk's only about 7, maybe 8 pounds.
Yeah.
A gallon of milk, man, get 2 gallons of milk. I'm pretty well balanced out. After a while, my back will start hurting.
There you go.
That's pretty bad, man.
Well,
that's about the size of that old milk bucket. You can go out and milk a cow in the morning, and tomorrow evening at so-and-so time. They'll be waiting at the barn for you. Yeah, that bucket of milk's all I'm able to carry all day, so.
Yeah. They used you up good.
Although you get a dolly, little two-wheel dolly, and you got boxes, stacking boxes on top of the dolly, rear the dolly back, then I can pull it. But as far as lifting it,
No way.
I can't be doing that stuff anymore.
We are not the men we once were. That's for sure.
Yeah, I reached that 50-year-old mark, and ever since then, my health's gone downhill.
Well, you worked very hard all of your life.
I know at least between 10 and 15 years that was military. So,
Yep.
which I say that because I combined the two, the National Guard and the regular Army.
Yep. And that's hard work.
Well, the thing I liked about the National Guard is only 1 weekend a month, maybe 2.
Yeah.
If you're Army Reserve, I think it was 2. But regular Army, that was 24/7, man. 7 days a week, 8 days a week, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's work.
Yes.
Like what John Wayne says in Cowboys. No damn rest and very little sleep.
That's the Army.
However it was, he said that in the movie The Cowboys.
He said it just like that.
Uh,
I think you nailed it.
no rest and damn little sleep, or however it was he said it. It was funny as hell the way he said it.
Yeah. And it's the truth.
The way it come out anyway, the way he said it and the way it come out, fucker, he hit it right on the nail head, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I know what you're saying. And you're
And
right.
yesterday, I don't know if you noticed it or not, I caught it yesterday, the Rio Grande.
Was that
It was on the Grit Channel.
on the Grit Channel? No.
Grit Channel or 29.2 movie channel, one of the two.
I don't check out the movie channel so much. I usually leave it on the sitcoms.
Yeah. But I know if they're playing Rio Grande, and the movie had actually just started. It wasn't very far into the movie.
That's
Can
cool.
you believe right there? So you don't get to see these TV shows much on television anymore. Now I know. I'll get the cable back on after the first month. Well, that's up to you, girl. I'm just saying. I like the John Wayne movies. Leave it on there, please. Good movies. One like we used to go to a freaking drive-in and sit there and watch one whole movie all the way through, no commercial. And when it's over, it goes to a little intermission and a few little cartoons in the next movie. And maybe show 2 or 3 movies in one night, you know.
There were always 3 movies at the drive-in.
Yeah, at least 3.
I always had
And
trouble.
that third one, man, you can sleep over there overnight, man. Wake up the next day all hungover. That's what I did here, man.
I always had trouble staying awake for that third movie.
Yep. Be so stoned, man, I smoke myself sleeping.
That too.
Wake up the next morning, man, freaking laying there, freaking joint laying right there from my eyeballs. Where it fell out of my mouth last night.
There you go. That'll take you away from a hard life.
Or the bowl sitting there in the ashtray.
Yep.
That must have been where I finished off. Stirred up a little bit, see there's still hay there.
Yep.
I need to wake up out of there one there. Get another. That's what all the noise was, a Jerry Springer thing. Okay.
Yeah.
The audience going off.
Rev them up. We're going into break. Put that in the
Corner off something.
put that in the basket.
Yeah.
That is
Corner off something.
it is part
Little
of
toy or something.
it's part of a M3 tank. It's part of the transmission cover when they had the 3-bolt transmission cover with a ring of bolts in the middle, and that's one side. Before they
Like your final drive assembly.
yeah, it's the
Where
cover.
Sprocket
It's
hooks up
the
your
cover of the
cover
final
goes
drive.
over.
It was so simple. I made one phone call.
Yeah.
I was able to give him the money within 24
Well, it looks like the shape of it.
Like this size tank right here,
Yeah.
except the M3 version. They had, you know, before they could cast the whole front of the tank, they had to do it in 3 sections, and they had a row of bolts, 2 row of bolts. So it was like a 3-piece transmission cover versus a 1-piece transmission cover.
Yeah, when I was on the tanks, man, we took them all the way down to where we disconnected everything to pull the pack out.
The whole unit,
Whole pack.
one whole power plant,
Yeah.
and drive
Power
assembly,
plant, pack, whatever you want to call it.
because it was all there in the back,
Right.
because you were driving from behind.
But just that tank, just that deck lid over the top of it,
Uh-huh.
your power pack,
Yeah.
that's something that you had to have a crane to get it off there.
Yeah,
Big old fucking bolt heads on the bolts, that big round.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. I know exactly what you're saying.
Too, man. Just the little lids on the side to get to your dipsticks and filler necks and stuff. Those are heavy, just some little lids.
Uh-huh. Heavy duty. Heavy metal. Don't get much more metal than tank. Oh, golly gee. Hey, looks like the sun's coming out. Well, I
Yeah.
suppose I could
It's supposed
change
to
my
kind of,
mind.
I think it's supposed to clear up by this afternoon.
I believe it.
That'd be about time, man. Had
Yeah.
kind of a slow, misty rain we had there.
Well, it's been gray for 2 or
Wasn't
3
been
days.
a whole lot around here, but
Yeah.
a lot of it just mist steady for a long time.
And then it rained, slight rain for an hour or two. Been gray for 2-3 days. Suppose I could change my mind and go to Walmart.
That's up to you, dude. I just get an out.
I hear ya.
I hadn't heard from Richard that you'd gotten out yet or anything. Well, why don't you just grab by mine?
I really should.
So what's the problem?
I got almost no juice. Got no dog biscuits.
It's not a romantic difference.
And the dog biscuits are more important than the juice.
I'll talk to Chang when we get home, man, see how many bones she has saved back.
It's okay. That's
I
cool.
think she might have a few, but I'm not real sure.
That's cool. They just, you know, so
She fried up
she
some
hasn't
chicken
had
there
any
the
for a
other
couple
day.
of weeks because she hasn't eaten.
Fried up a small package of chicken there the other day. It had a bunch of legs in it.
Thank you.
But she'd been eating on them. I don't know if she's been saving the bones or not. I
Thanks.
told her, said, save all bones for Mike's dog. Said,
You
"They like the
reminded me
bones."
that I took some chicken out of the freezer that has now sat over 24 hours in the fridge, so I should cook that today. There's bones in there, thighs and drumsticks.
Yeah. It'd be a good time to do, cook them up. Because they'll go bad after today, man.
Yep,
If they've been in there long, like you said they've been.
yep. Now it's time to cook them before they turn poison. Isn't it great? If we don't eat our food in time, it kills us.
Maybe I need to go out and stick somewhere and set a freaking snare, man, catch a rabbit or something, you know.
There you go.
Bring back a little wild food. Maybe that might straighten them out a little bit, richer food in.
Might.
Maybe get them.
You know, she gave chicken at one point, but the last time I tried to give her chicken, she didn't want any.
Really?
Yeah. So she's not wanting anything. Oh, Kira, you're a good girl. We love you. We want you to get better.